New update now live in Black Ops 6. Legacy XP tokens are back. We have patch notes for multiplayer zombies and Warzone, some early gameplay leaks for new bundles, some big zombies leaks, and much more. But first, of course, the patch notes for today's update in MP and Zombies, Tuesday, November 19th. Global Legacy XP tokens updated Black Ops 6 to support Legacy XP token functionality. Huge W there. Gameplay, improved hit marker UI to help identify individual shots more easily. For cosmetics, address an issue where weapon sights would be misaligned with the Weaver Repairman operator skin equipped. And for the store, improve the loading of tracer and inspect preview videos for weapons. That's pretty huge, actually. For multiplayer, Gunsmith added several missing language translations when swapping attachments. Score streaks improved steering in reverse with view-based vehicle controls. For user interface updates, address an unintentional bug where MW2 and MW3 camos could be applied to Black Ops 6 weapons, which honestly could be a feature in the game. That'd be pretty cool. Camos from previous titles were not designed for Black Ops 6 weapons and attachments and are not supported due to visual inconsistencies. Just an issue where some perk bags were not displaying when creating loadouts, and stability fixes as always. For zombies, gobblegums are just an issue that allowed gobblegums to persist indefinitely. That's kind of unfortunate, but I guess that makes sense to fix that one. User interface added additional information for current saved game in the map selection menu. That's actually really cool. I talked about this in a previous video, giving more info on what was happening in your saved game progress in Zombies. So that's a really cool update. And stability fixes, of course. Warzone, very quick, general, all the same stuff there for the most part, right? Bug fixes, cause shotguns to have a longer damage ranges than intended. Fix an issue allowing players to earn more XP in VR. Fix issue where weapon sights would be misaligned with the same operator for Weaver. Unintentional bug where the camos can be used on BO6 weapons just in Warzone. Very cool stuff there. Before we break down some more stuff though, quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. LagoFast is a great way to get easy lobbies in Black Ops 6 and Warzone while keeping your great connection and actually increasing frames per second, lowering latency, and much more. The Easy Lobby feature is of course available for all platforms, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It is very simple. Here is the app. You pick a different region of the world to go to, and it messes with the SBMM systems, giving you really good lobbies. There's an FPS boost feature in there as well. My frames per second is being raised by 47%, which is huge for my in-game experience. Of course, there's a new meta loadout feature as well with LagoFast, where you could go in, get the best meta loadouts right now with the latest update, and have it overlaid in your game for easy access. And you can see here, it does work. I'm getting easy lobbies, great gameplays, and much more. So if you guys want to get easy lobbies in Black Ops 6, check out LagoFast for free and use my code MATTERS for an extra 30% off for the easier lobbies, increased FPS, better latency, great connection, and much more. And now, of course, coming very soon to the Black Ops 6 store, the Replacer Operator Pack with the main Replacer Operator. So far, haven't seen him since Black Ops 4, right? And he was a huge part of the Black Ops 6 marketing. Probably one of the best Call of Duty marketing campaigns we've ever seen. I mean, they went on different podcasts, different commercials, NFL games, all these different things, and it was actually genuinely kind of funny. Like, sometimes when big corporations do this marketing stuff and they try to be funny, it comes off as very fake, and it doesn't really seem like it's actually funny, you know what I mean? But I think the Replacer stuff was a good middle ground of kind of funny, not too funny, not trying too hard. Sometimes it was cheesy, I'll admit, but for the most part, I think most people agree, like, it was a W campaign. Like, the Replacer's a fire operator to have in this game. Makes complete sense why he is in this game. And we have a look here at some of his pretty funny finishing moves as well, the main operator skin, and all that good stuff. I'm not going to go through all this. It's a 4-minute gameplay clip. You guys kind of know what we're expecting to see here. We'll skip it around a little bit. We have a weapon blueprint here, actually, which looks pretty cool. Is this too special, though? Not really. I think, for the most part, if you're I mean, let me know down below if you disagree. But for the most part, especially with an operator bundle pack like the Replacer, you're buying it mostly like 90% for the operator skin himself. Sometimes you buy bundles, you're buying it for the operator, but also for the really cool weapon blueprints, for the tracers. Sometimes there's other stuff as well in the bundle that you're really going for, but for this one, pretty confident in saying that you're really going 95% for that operator skin. That's like the main selling point there, which is not a big deal. The blueprint's cool. cool little glowing effect, I guess. And this pack should be releasing very soon, more towards Season 1 Reloaded, so it'll probably be on the first day that update comes out, which is expected to release in the middle of December, which is coming up very soon. 2 to 3 weeks from now, we'll get this operator bundle in the store. Now, we also have our first major event in Black Ops 6 coming very soon as well, in about 2 days from now. Hit list, starting in 3 days, 2 days, of course, as of recording this video. You're getting a big plans loading screen, elimination game call-on card, evidence emblem, targeted charm, power drill, melee weapon. You need 5,000 zombie kills to get all 5 rewards. And additionally, there's other community-wide rewards as well, like a 9mm new weapon, a hand cannon score streak, craftable in zombies, and a buffer weight stock. It looks like attachment there. So there's a look. We have gameplay of this event as well, which I'll play through right here. So same rewards as I said at the kill marker. So MP Zombies Warzone, 1 per elimination, zombies 1 for every 5 eliminations, and 5 per elimination. So of course, Warzone kills count more, zombie kills count less, and MP kills count the exact same, 1 for 1 for, I guess, the skulls you're collecting here in this event. So solid event there, very similar to that of MW3 and MW2, and there's a separate community side as well on the right, where if everyone gets all of these skulls as they get kills across MP Warzone zombies, you get these different unlocks, perks, the special new weapon, score streak, and all that good stuff. A solid event. It's a good mixture of what we've seen in the past. Now, there was a leak about there being less events in this game than MW3, which, you know, if it's quality over quantity, that's fine, I guess, right? We don't want too many events that are just worthless and the rewards are not worth grinding for. But if you have like 2 to 3 week long events, even a month long event where what you're grinding for is actually really cool, that's fine. So what we have here is a decent event, nothing too crazy. I saw some people complaining. I mean, it's like we've seen community challenge events like this dating back for several years now, and so many previous Call of Duties. The events we saw in MW3 were for the most part cool, so I have no complaints. Get a melee weapon there as well for grinding through the event. I have no complaints, honestly. So solid event there. We'll probably get more for different holidays. Of course, the holiday season's coming up very soon. So after Season 1 Reloaded, we'll get a separate holiday-themed event. We'll see what we're getting for that very soon. I'll break it all down on the channel. But for now, decent event. Gotta mention this as well, of course. Soap the Hulk Operator, if you guys have seen, is in Black Ops 6 in the files of this game. Usable in the files, but of course, still not officially accessible. I don't get it. Would he release during Black Ops 6, during a Treyarch game? Probably not. Would it be cool? Yeah, obviously. But I don't know, though. I just thought I'd mention it. He's still in the files of this game. I don't know what they're doing. And also, great reply, actually. The Chemist, this yellow Chemist outfit should definitely also be an operator skin. Maybe IW's cooking for their next game. 2026, they'll have a solid lineup of all of the cool guys we saw from the previous games, MW2 and MW3, and actually bring them to the new game. Because, like it or not my favorite Call of Duties, especially MW2, not my favorite, but the operator skins were actually not that bad. Like, they had some solid looks there, and bringing back DMZ as well would also be insane. So to have the Chemist as an actual playable operator skin, that'd be cool, but that's not until probably 2 years from now. So very early, but I just thought that'd be pretty interesting. Also as well, DLC 2 Zombies for Black Ops 6, huge. I mean, DLC 1 isn't out yet. That's going to be, of course, next month, but DLC 2 is also kind of important. It's probably going to release, though, at the beginning of Season 3, so our dreams of 1 new round-based Zombies map per season, so assuming there's 6 seasons like there has always been for every Call of Duty, we would have got 6 new round-based maps. That would have been fire. Probably not going to happen, though. A new field upgrade will release alongside of it as well. It's possible that this implies DLC 3 will release Season 4.5 in July, mid-season, and then DLC 4 will release at the beginning of Season 6 in September. Not bad. We always kind of got 4 round-based maps throughout the DLC seasons, but having a couple more, especially for a game that we thought had 4 years in development time, would be appreciated. We'll see. It's a leak, not confirmed, and if the maps are really good, quality over quantity is definitely key. But of course, it would be cool to go to more locations, see different things, use different new wonder weapons, and all that good stuff. So I'll break down more info as it gets revealed. But let me know down below your initial thoughts on that. And real quick on the CDL, man, I'm actually getting triggered at this point. LA Guerrillas and Gentlemates are combining for the 2025 CDL season. The team will be called Los Angeles Guerrillas meet. What is the point of doing all of this? I mean, LA Guerrillas as a team, as a org, has shown no effort into the league. They didn't even bring their team out to EWC to make a guaranteed 10 grand prize. You know what I mean? It just didn't make any sense. And now that the Gentlemates org from France is taking over LA Guerrilla's spot, why do they have to share a name? Why can't it just be LA Gentlemates? Or also, the bigger point is, why do we still have the city-based teams? Most of these teams are not based in the city where they're located. Most of the teams are based in Texas. You know, the Subliners now they're Cloud9 New York. They're based in LA now. They were in Texas before. Didn't make sense. Rocker in Texas, and I think maybe half Minnesota as well. All these teams are based in Texas or other places where their city's not located. And for this year, why can't you just be Gentlemates? What is the contractual issue? There's got to be some type of thing behind the scenes to where they want to change it and they can't, because they can't possibly think that the city-based thing is still a good idea. Now, for places like Toronto, I think Toronto Ultra will keep their city-based name after the city-based thing will go away. But for other teams like Optic, why not just let them be Optic? It doesn't make any sense to me unless there's a contractual issue to where they have to keep that going. But they could just change it. I don't know why they can't just change it. It makes zero sense. There's no way the CDL guys, the higher-ups, think this is still a good idea. I can't possibly believe it. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they just don't get what's going on. So let me know down below your opinions on that. I hope it gets changed very soon, but we'll see what ends up happening. But overall, that's it for this video. Subscribe for more. Shout out to the members, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.